Hello, my name is Shuttle here, and welcome back for another episode of Richest in Supreme Ruler Ultimate. In previous episode we cleared out the pocket over here near the coast, and then we also decided to push all the way to the enemy capital. Now they did move the capital further north into Owando, but... Oh, and they still have village over there as well, so they might move it all the way there. Once we do get that, we should be able to destroy them pretty much entirely. The problem is that we need to kind of first clear out this so that they can't just keep on bringing troops directly from there. They'll probably do it from here then, but I think it's still going to be worthwhile to try to push them out to a certain degree. This is the 13th group which is going to do the clearing. So keep that moving. We got quite a bit of combat going in here. Also, a lot of friendlies in, or allies in here helping with that. So that's good. Let's go ahead and move the 10th group down here. That seems like that is where most of the enemies are. And there's Ivory Coast sending more troops as well. But those are getting beaten back quite nicely. Also, there's some planes moving about. Although, oh, I think they might not have been... Yeah, there's Nigerian planes, actually. Oh. Okay, so they weren't shooting me. For once. Right. I need to send... What I'm going to do... I'm going to move one of these back. I'm going to move one of these instead. So we'll have a group going along the road here and destroying as much of the artillery and all that as possible. Although I suppose another thing that we could use is one of these units, or one of these groups. Of course, I don't know if we really have a proper group of IF2s over here. Probably not right now. But yeah, the fact that we got kind of friendly air force in here should help us. Although it might be attacking our allies for all we know. Okay, so they are still sending them troops here. We do not have a garrison yet. We should repair this thing though. It needs urgent repairs. We're going to maybe have some troops in there as well. Oh, right, no, actually what we do have is... Well, we got some more elite guys here. We could have these defend Brazzaville and all that. Although, I mean, they're not really good in the open air, so to speak, or in the open, or outside of cities, basically. But they will do okay in cities, I hope. So I guess that's some friendly tanks there still. That is holding. We did send in some... Oh yeah, we got the elite forces going around there, but that is taking some time. And you are offering military goods. No, I don't think I need military goods anymore. We've still got 48,000 tons. The consumption has gone down drastically. Although there is still combats going on, but it's just not quite as much. Let's go around here. That is... No, that is a Romanian unit, not Chad. Let's just move some of these around to correct some of the surroundings. And then once we get down here, just go along the border here. Just leave some troops for a little while to guard the border in a way that it doesn't switch sides again. And then we should be fine.
We need reinforcements.
Let's get you down here. Do we have supplies in there? We do. So it's not going to switch sides. Brazzaville is still having some problems. Some military goods from El Salvador. Nah. We should be fine. That is a Russian anti-tank or tank destroyer there. Should still be working at least. Let's go ahead and get you guys entrenched there. There's still a lot of troops moving about here. Oh wow, there's a lot of combat around here actually. So let's go ahead and move this group to entrench in Brazzaville, I think. And we got this set of units here. Just going to move in here. We're going to take a little bit distance. And the bridge is going to take a while before it's completed. Once it is completed, we can have a lot of troops moving across. So hopefully we're going to destroy some of these artillery pieces here that are causing some problems. There's a M1A1 Abrams there, which is now gone. But yeah, hopefully we can get down here. I mean, there is still some troops here. We still haven't destroyed this pocket of units, which is going to be costly, I reckon. Although, these 4 units, we might be able to push them out. Or at least push them back in against the garrisons or something like that. And they're trying to get over here a little bit, so we... Actually, no, I think at this stage we have taken more than we lost. Yeah, we've actually gained some land now. And we have not lost any more units so far, and we're already at almost 2,400 units destroyed. That is quite insane. But it's just when the enemies have already taken a lot of casualties from all the fighting, and you just move in some proper troops in there to do some damage, it tends to work quite nicely. Let's move these in here. There we go, another unit destroyed. Also we get these in, should be doing, oh yeah, that was a good damage. There we go, that's one destroyed, two destroyed. We can start moving the 5th group from here, actually, I think. They were doing the border guarding before with the 13th group here, so they know how they operate. Okay, so we got that at least kind of sorted out now. Still got the artillery in here, which probably is not going to be needed for much longer in there. Still need reinforcement in Brazzaville, okay. At least we got some troops coming in. I mean, there's also a lot of friendly troops that are technically on the other side of the border right now, because we kind of lost control of a lot of it. Still got a lot of it. You know what? Let's pull these back. Keep them in front of Brazzaville for a little while. I think... Ooh, actually, if we have a look at the supply map mode, we can see that they don't have a lot in here. It's just a matter of so many units in there. Oh no, they actually got a little bit. But yeah, no, I think it might be mostly spilling in from Gabon. Right, let's take most of these. Oh, we got a tech. That's been a while. Or a couple of episodes, although in terms of time, it's not it's not been that long. RFID privacy measures. Right, let's actually have a look. Oh wait, no, I can't see it from here, never mind. Yes, we are still being approached there. Industrial goods from Dominican Republic and military goods from Israel. I mean, considering that Israel has been fighting on the enemy side a lot, I don't think we want to buy from them. Not right now. Upgraded petrol generation. I mean, we don't have any petrol power plants right now. I don't think we need that one. Waste auditing would increase the environment rating up a little bit, but also the cost. So maybe not something that we need. I think what we need more is either some of the transport stuff here, perhaps. Upgraded rail system would increase the cost, so maybe not that one. Measurable improvements. And we've still got plenty of text to research in all fairness, so we don't necessarily need to put anything in there quite yet. What I might do is, hold on, advanced superconductors, that leads to cellular robotics, which does allow us to get more finished goods facility efficiency. It is going to require the molecular electronics, which... Oh, hold on a minute. That's in technology. Advanced robotics. Oh, right, we are trying to research that right now. We could just buy that from Russia, I think. Let's have a look. Advanced robotics. I'm going to have to pay 600 million. I think that's going to be worthwhile. It's going to increase the efficiency of our industrial facilities, or finished good facilities, to be precise. So yeah, that is definitely worthwhile. And that Greek unit is not going to go anywhere. I mean, at least we are slowly taking the border in here, so they can't just send in troops constantly. Let's move a bit more troops in here to kind of try to hold this. I mean, they got a troop unit going in there now. It's probably going to try to move. No, it's actually going around further. I suppose it kind of makes sense. Right, so we got the advanced robotics, so that unlocked another, or took away another research that we had going. Did that? It did certainly unlock more research. But what did it unlock? There was the improved computer microarchitecture. Well, that might not be bad. Advanced aircraft designs, land warrior system. That increased the garrison level up by 1, but we also need the real-time communication for that. Let's have a look. What does it require? We are actually researching the real-time communications already. Okay, well that's not too bad. So yeah, improved computer microarchitecture is something that we will buy from Russia as well. Not particularly large price, I reckon. 84 million. Yeah, that's basically nothing. And we got... unemployment is down to 3% now, right now. Even during the war. I suppose it's more like especially during the war. Let's just go down here. I mean, we're gonna have to wait until we approach down there. It's just we need to kind of recapture all of this, repair these places, and destroy this stack of units. After that, it should help quite a bit. Of course, at the same time, have these move along the border here. There's Latvian troops here. I mean, we seem to be doing alright against them. And yes, we're still being approached there. We got the microarchitecture research done. Industrial goods, yes. And more industrial goods. Okay. How much do we have industrial goods? 185,000. Okay, so we are actually not doing that badly in those. Oh, in terms of that. Then the land warrior. Oh, right, that is going to take a while still. I don't know if there's any more science things. We could get the advanced superconductors, I suppose. That shouldn't be a bad idea either. Science, advanced superconductors. 500 million. That seems like a good idea. Because if I remember correctly, it's going to unlock new things for us to research. These four will have to get in here. Like, little by little, we need to just take back control of all of these. Area. I mean, take control of all of this area here. We technically did control it for a small bit of time, but of course that wasn't enough. Right, let's just move in here, destroy all of these stacks of artillery and anti-aircraft by the looks of it. Japan is offering industrial use. I don't think we need any more right now. Still taking friendly fire from somewhere, from time to time. But looks like we are at least mostly... Oh crap, that is some enemies going through there. We do have a group in here. Who is that anyway? Ethiopia? Hold on a minute. Do I not have deals with you? I guess I don't. Let's do that one. Ethiopia is clearly on the eastern side of us, which is who we are trying to ally right now. In terms of Africa, anyway. Let's go over here, destroy more of the artillery. These troops can go push forward and destroy more of that. We got quite a bit of infantry in here, actually. Got the elite guards in there. Oh, right, they probably got pushed out of there. Right, let's go ahead and destroy this stack. That is a lot of artillery again. But the more we can destroy these enemy units, the less there's going to be for us to worry about. And as simple as that. There we go. That's going to give us a bit more protection for all the capital in here. That one probably needs to go get some repairs. So let's send you do that. Do we have... we got some artillery in here. I suppose I could move you down there. We got defenders at Brazzaville. Do we have... I suppose we could move in some of these tanks to kind of help protect this area here. There's still quite a bit of grey area, so to speak, in terms of this front line. You are going for repairs by the looks of it. That's fine by me. I can start moving you out again. The bridge is still a long way away. But one day we'll have it. Oh crap, that's being attacked here by some enemies. Let's go ahead and send some troops to the flank to kind of destroy that Romanian unit and some other units that are moving about here. Luckily, the Nigerian tank is also shooting at us now. Ah, there we go. Now we're pushing out. Let's go ahead and get these in here. And there. So at least we take it... oh, right. Over here. Let's go ahead and get through there. We have a bit of a gap in the front line here. In the middle of all that. So we'll just need to... I mean, basically once we've gotten up to here, they won't be able to get through much longer. But right now, it is still a bit of a problem. Might not be a problem for long, but it is still a problem. Oh, that's friendly tanks there, alright then. But yeah, the way how this kind of the diplomacy, or the who can attack where and when and who will they actually shoot is something that is not necessarily fully thought out. Like in scripted scenarios, it works mostly alright, because there's kind of automatic wars and all that sort of stuff. But in a scenario like this, which is basically purely sandbox, I don't think there's any wars that are set to start. It just leaves a lot to be decided in the behavior, let's put it that way. Okay, I'll just sit there for the time being. We've got that one going for repairs. Got a bit of troops here, that should probably go for repairs as well. That one's almost repaired. Have we? No, we haven't gotten more troops there. So far, so good. Have we increased the... Oh wow, we're actually making a lot of money right now. I mean, yeah, we're selling almost 10,000 tons of consumer goods per day, and we're making quite a bit of money per ton. So we're making $500 million per day from trade. Of course, we have quite a bit of deficit as well, which is quite largely to the... Well, construction is still 90 million, then production is quite a bit, which, well, we're producing a lot of things that are quite expensive to produce, so that is something to keep in mind. Okay, those Crete units will soon hopefully die. And we can take the 13 group in here and just keep on pushing forward through all of that. Go along the border here. Once we get down here, it's hopefully going to be a lot better for us. Oh, did they actually lose some... No, they still got pretty good supplies in here. It's probably... Oh yeah, the capital is putting out more supplies. Right, so they got a total of 3 villages. So in the end, it's just a matter of me to kind of get through all of this, but I still need to kind of protect the flank here quite a bit, because there's still enemies going around constantly. Did we... Oh, right. Push them out of here, but now trying to move through by the looks of it. Should be under fire. Stay in my territory without permission. Right, let's move down this way. We'll have this group as a reserve in here. Loboma. Because if there's something odd that happens, then we need to have some mobile troops. Oh, you want to buy some consumer goods? Sure. You're offering industrial goods. You know what? I will buy one more time. Let's go ahead and get these infantry forward. You guys can get forward. Oh, is that? Yeah, that is now repaired. Okay, so 15 group. You can just gather up. This one's mostly over here, so I suppose we'll just entrench you there. Time to move forward, because that is an Ethiopian unit. Should be able to hold that quite nicely. Colombia is offering industrial goods. Oh, Yemen wants to buy consumer goods, sure. I don't think we need any more industrial goods. We've got almost 200,000 again. That should be more than plenty for the rest of this conflict, at least. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to this bottleneck in here. That's gonna be good. Bolivia is offering industrial goods. No, I don't think I need more. Labour shortage is hitting us now. Oh dear. Oh, there's a Latvian tank in there. Oh, is that infantry, actually? Yeah, that's infantry. Well, mechanized infantry. Well, that's fine by me. Let's go ahead and get you forward. You can get down here. Hold on a minute. Where are you guys going? Why are you going there? I thought I told you to get in here. And this group should be entrenching in here. This is river. Yeah, so if they want to go around, they will get in there. Yeah, and then get destroyed. As they should. Okay, have we got any more troops built up? Well, yes, we have. Send them down there. It's not necessarily the best place, but it'll do for now. You guys there, and then move the elite guards there. You use the IF2s in the vicinity as well. Let's move these units closer along here. Still got troops moving in. But I mean, honestly... Oh. Oh. Right, so we are not actually constructing any troops here right now. Is that what you're telling me? We're working one more, or making one more, which I suppose I could do technically 7 more. So that's another full group of elite forces. And I'm guessing this one's not producing anything, which that is indeed... Oh, no, that's not the case. Hold on a minute, where did... Oh, the one in the south. I forgot this one existed. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some artillery in here. Is this a good one? Compared to this one, it is higher damage on pretty much every category. So yeah, we'll get 5 of these. We'll get a heavy supply truck. And what we'll do is we'll get a... Probably just an IF2 for projection. We can send these 2 IF2s down here somewhere. To help kind of push the enemies further north. I think if we take these 2, they might surrender. If they don't, then we'll need to take that one. But then we should be gaining all of the land in here, hopefully. One by one. Or actually, not one by one, but in all at once, rather. Let's get you in there. Go ahead and move these in here. Destroy that one and start pushing the enemy further north again. But yeah, we can disband that message now. Sweden is offering industrial goods. I think we'll be alright. Let's take the IF2s forward. And move you guys in here. There we go, that infantry at least gets destroyed. And then the elite guards can move forward. So now that the front line is getting narrower and narrower, we should be pretty good. Oh crap, actually no. Let's get on the road again. Because we kind of want to hold that one in our hands. I'm going to move you in here. Once we get the IF2s in here, which are on their way, it may take some time in all fairness. Once they do get in here, we can have them go along the river here and just hold that area while the infantry goes through, well, through the open area, I suppose. Hold on, where are the units? Is that all? Oh, there's some being repaired, okay. Moving the 13th troop down here. Yeah, it looks like we are... I mean, how much do they still have military, I wonder? They had about 50... They haven't actually lost all that much army staff, all things considered. Which is a bit curious case, in my opinion. But our population is now 72.5 million. Yeah, it's only going up. Been going up. Let's go ahead and entrench you there. Where's the IF2 now? That is our artillery group. I suppose I could move these forward as well. Kind of give a bit of a hand. Probably not really required in all fairness, but it shouldn't hurt. Let's get you forward as well. The infantry will make its way through here soon, right? Yep, they're gonna go in there. I suppose what I could do is I could entrench over there. I could even send in some tanks over here. These are the T-55s. They're not necessarily good. If there's a lot of them. Oh, there we go. That's a destruction. So yeah, there is still a trickle of enemies moving in here from time to time. But right now I think we do have the situation mostly under control. It's just, you know, slow advancing, quite frankly. Making sure that supply lines aren't stretched through thin or anything like that. Oh, there we go. There's the IF2s. Let's move you down here. So they've still got some troops over there. We got our troops in fairly good shape. Just gonna move in here. Start pushing them out. Kind of start protecting this city here. Oh, there we go. That's some destruction. Okay, well, let's move forward. We should probably move in here, actually. So that Italian tank destroyer is going to be destroyed very soon. I can tell you that much. Let's move the IF-2s down here as well. Let's push the enemy back. There we go. The infantry is probably going to take a while before it arrives here, though. These troops, I'm going to have you just entrench at the military complex. And how much do we have unemployment now? Is what, 3%? Yeah, it's still 3%. Okay, but yeah, this advance towards the enemy capital is going to take a while, I reckon. Because we need to take it quite slowly, unfortunately. I think we're just going to move a little bit forward. I know that we are technically out of time already. I'm just going to keep on going maybe a minute longer. Right, let's just take that. Take that. Take this in here. Is that? That is not a friendly tank. The IF-2 should have plenty of heart attack. I suppose I could just say piercing attack. That's not the official name, but that's maybe a bit more apt for the purposes of all this. But there we go. We're now taking that border in here. We are getting quite close to the enemy capital again. Where's the... No, that still hasn't arrived. Let's move you closer. Can we... I mean, that... How many have we destroyed so far? 2,500, almost 2,600. We're taking 55,000 casualties total, which is less than what we have reserve personnel now, so that's actually quite encouraging numbers there. Okay, so we can just keep on going. They are going to be sending more troops here. I can just see them pouring over the border there. But hopefully we can destroy them. Oh, and there's a lot of diplomacy offers, a lot of industrial goods. I don't think we need them anymore. So we know that there's still a lot of troops over here, but we've got pretty good defenses along the river. I think that is where we're going to end up the episode. We're going to probably end the war in the next episode, because I think once we take that and that, it shouldn't be too bad. And since the enemy doesn't really have a lot to go for them anymore, like a lot of the nations that have sent troops there, they're still sending some, and I reckon they're still building up troops. But it's just the distances are quite long, so it's going to be just a trickle of troops that come in every now and then. And every time that we capture more of the border, they need to kind of reroute their pathing further on. So yeah, but anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also got the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.